Hey guys, I don't know what happened with the last video, but I'm going to try and re-record and post. Today we are talking about addition with creating new groups. And there are 4 different ways to do this. One being drawings, 2 being partial sums, and the other one being new groups above. So let's take a look at new groups above. This is the problem that we worked on in class. New groups above takes your groups when you're collecting new tens, new hundreds, new thousands, and puts those groups above. So when we were working on this problem today, we started at the right. So when you're doing new groups above, the one thing you have to remember is you always want to start at the right. Oops, sorry about that. 7 plus 8 equals 15. So we take that 15 and put the 5 ones from the 15 in the bottom and the 10 up here on the 10, 10. Now we have 5 tens plus 5 tens, and one more 10 equals 11 tens. We take the 1 from 11 and the 10 from the 11 tens and bring it up here because we've created 100. 10 tens equals 100. We have 100 plus 600 plus 500s. That would equal 1200s. 1200s actually will regroup to 1000 and 200s. So that 1000 is grouped up top here in the thousands place. We have 1 plus 2 plus 1 equals 4000. That is the strategy new groups above, and it seems to be the strategy that most of you are really liking. The other strategy that we have is partial sums from the right. So what we're doing with that is our new groups are not put up above, they're actually placed down below. So if you look here, we have our ones place. 7 plus 8 equals 15. The whole total, this is called a subtotal, is here, or a partial sum. Your next one is 5 plus 5. Well, if I go down, I am done with my ones. I don't need to worry about my ones anymore. So I'm looking at my tens place. 5 plus 5 equals 10. 10 tens altogether equals 100. I can then go down and say, okay, I've taken care of my ones, I've taken care of my tens. Now I need to look at my hundreds. I have 6 plus 5 equals 11. All of this here equals 1100. And then for the very last one, if I'm looking at my thousands place, I'm done with my ones, so I put a 0 there. I'm done with my tens, I put a 0 there. I'm done with my hundreds, so I put a 0 there. Now I have my thousands place. 2000 plus 1000 is 3000. When you add all of that together, you get the same answer. We also have drawings that help you make sense of what you're doing when you're regrouping. And I'm not going to go into that too much because I really want us to try and do the numbers. But drawings are helpful if you want to confirm that your answer is correct. The last strategy that we talked about was partial sums from the left. You're doing the same exact thing as partial sums from the right. You're just starting in the thousands place. So if we're starting in the thousands place here, we have 2000 plus 1000 equals 3000. 600 plus 500 equals 1100. 50 plus 50 equals 100, excuse me. 7 ones plus 8 ones equals 15. The same exact subtotals as going from left to right, or right to left. They're just in a different order, and you have the same number. Now, please don't forget